Why are we needing to give water? Because the man's crazy. I'm not worried too much then. The man's crazy. I can't do anything about that. We don't have a leather worker? I thought my survival list included a leather worker. No, I turned it off. Cool. I'm insane. Actually, I think it's Toon that is insane. Someone is... No. Is this survivalist that went crazy? Hunter Allers. Alright, you two are now... No, we'll drag in Magna Dracomon and Zach, though, so they seem closer. We are going to make you be survivalists so that I can have some leather workers. So apparently, I didn't have leather workers in my survival guild. So now we have 2 butchers, 2 tanners, 2 leather workers. Survivalist guild complete. For every position, there is always 2. 1 master, 1 apprentice. But who will work on the leather? Was it the master or the apprentice all along? Holy shit, it's a table. Dwarf mom's going to China's tantrum. Does she eat it? No. I think she wields it like a weapon, but I don't think she eats it. She will? I thought she would just use it as a club and beat people with it. So many push-ups. So little time. 1 dwarf to master the skill and go insane, and dwarf to be butchered when the master goes on a killing spree. 1 to die, 1 to never live. Oh, here we go. Summer has arrived. All right. We're gonna try to push it. Usually I only do 10 at a time, but we'll see if we can't go for 15. That burns a little. Little bit of extra burn in there. But that got 3 out of the way. But Brian said, though, that felt smoother. You can tell when you have the like when you have a better form. If you're doing it wrong, it just hurts so much more. They can throw it, they can't pathfind in the melee range. I don't know. As Dwarf Fortress is concerned, they don't get credit for like anything. But no, there have been historical stories even of mothers swinging the baby. They'll just swing whatever's in their hand. All right, we need more statues. And we're starting to get inundated with coal and metal. So I'm going to need to start doing storage rooms. And I should start doing tables and the like. So far still says only 820. What if I now order some engravings to be done? What if I go behind them and order them to do a few engravings? Because I don't think I have to get it high. It just needs to essentially exist, right? Yeah, it only needs to get to 2,000. Yeet the baby. Don't yeet the baby. Is she gonna be a drunken bar fight? Just mothers holding. There's got to be a way to make that happen. Is there a DF hack command to make someone drunk? Temple. And 2000's what's next. Don't leave. You're the engraver. I need you. At least the miners are getting their experience on. Trying to think. The bedroom situation is still mostly worked out. Is there a way to see who doesn't have a bedroom? Hold on, guys. Side break. Side break. People claim beds when they go to sleep. Fuck. Did we have... I was going to say people claim beds when they go to sleep, but I don't know how long the vampire's been here. My thought was one of those 16 people has to be the vampire. But that's not completely true. I would need to unassign everyone and reassign them. I don't need to reassign them. I just need to start getting rid of their damn beds. We'll have to grab new ones as they go. And then we'll just wait to see who grabs what beds on their own. And then whoever is not must be the vampire. Or a hunter. Hunters take forever to go to sleep. All right, we'll go back down here. Build bed. Planning mode is still on. We'll make sure to fill it. Because we want to make sure all the beds get down here. Hunters will sleep anywhere. Yeah, that's the slight issue with hunters. But if we see someone who's not getting a bed and they're not a hunter, then we know for certain it's them. Now, if all we have left is hunters, we'll have to remove them one by one from being a hunter, see if they end up claiming a bed. And then if they do, we put them back as being a hunter. And if they don't, we remove them from hunter privileges. You know, the privilege of being stuck outside all the time in the rain. All the dwarves fight over it, right? So it must be a privilege. Oh, I screwed that one up. I'm definitely hitting enter a bunch. Why did that diagonal not go through? Must be hitting diagonal more than I'm hitting enter. Whatever. I screwed it up. I was gonna try to make it look nice as I filled it in, but somewhere in there, the gods of clicking betrayed me. There we go. Transfer all the beds down here, turn them in the bedrooms, go from there. Depressed about the child dying. Oh, I shot my baby into a buffalo and he died. Nobody told me that would happen. What horse shit? Sanctuary bridging. Still not quite enough. We need more engravings to happen. Let's do this. Let me guess, you're from the guild? You're meditating on trade. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me extend greetings to your people. There is much to discuss. The minor noble Dusem meets with the human high treasurer Bill Giggle Krampus. Ah yes, Bill Giggle Krampus. He wishes to tell us more information from his oh, we can ask for this from them now? Wait, hold on. Is that a thing that's on in DF Hack? Normally, enhanced gameplay would need to be on for that to work, right? That also is why I'm not getting my login quotas, because that's not on. I'll leave it off for now. I don't want to try to turn it on in the middle. That'll make it angry. I don't know what I want from you. Remember, trade agreements strengthen bonds. Please consider an import agreement next year. Let us discuss what we are willing to offer for your crafts dwarfship. You damn dirty dwarves. Again, on behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me build... I don't think I've ever actually genuinely seen humans do that. We'll put it... Stop grieving and place it in the tomb. Oh, what do you mean dangerous terrain? Where are you? Why were you down there? Are you trying to get water? What the hell are you doing? Oh my god, you guys are morons. How can you be so derpy? We have drinks. How many people are trying to drink? Eighthel, there are different people trying to drink, so they're... Where are all my drinks? I have thousands. But people are saying they can't reach them. Why am I not brewing the right? Oh, because I was trying to force him to do the other two. We got tons. Where is it? Stocks. Sunshine. Barrel. Not happy with that, but it's DBC. Like, I've got thousands, but they're acting like they can't get it. Why? I don't know. Good, because I was definitely paying attention to your mandate. Almost at 2,000. RNG, make me a coins dwarf. What are you what is a coins dwarf? You mean a blacksmith? Is that what you mean? Do you mean a blacksmith? Recognize priesthood. You need a holy wander. And I'm going to make it be the top. These are the only people I can choose to be a holy wanderer. Well, artists aren't doing stuff a lot of the times. So, nether tree haters, for that matter, though. I'll RNG it. Even will be Mr. Mantium. 16. That's even. There you go, Mr. Mantium. You're the holy wanderer of the Coven of Markets. Whatever the hell that means. Anime coin throws. No, in the military, using coins as weapons. They can't. They can't. What are you trying? I don't even think I could assign that as an equipment, could I? Yeah. It limits me to the list of weapons that I have. I can't choose coins. Sacred. I love choking on air. Sacred youth? All hail the sacred youth. Please bestow upon us the ways of the future. Have you seen into the future? Have you been able to tell where we should place our money this Sunday? Which horse will win the race, O sacred youth? What am I doing? Not up, sideways. Now, I did 5 here. Might as well do the 5 on the other side. This is the left. One, two, three, four, 5. This is the right. Oh, we're out of dolomite blocks. Go forth, build mine walls. Spin that one. All right, now that I've done one of these, preferably in the correct location. Also, let's fill this in with wood, because I screwed that up. Build floodgate. Are these 6s gone yet? They finally... Oh, there's one, maybe? Yeah, looks like they chased these all the way down to here, finally. So it is... They do make slow progress on this. Because... Oh, God, that already reached down to here. I need to do the shortcut. Fixing one of them has now brought forth enough water that it's actually climbing into the other thing. Because now these don't evacuate. These don't evaporate here because they're in the 3 range. It just takes it a long time, but this works. So yeah, we're already down to 2 fronts. If I do this, that'll speed up the process, but it's not necessary. Hey, Exavide. Welcome to stream. How you doing? What about coins as ammo? No. Military equip. Where's ammo again? Ammunition. Again, it's a very specific list. I can't just type in whatever I want. You don't get coins. Oh, look. Yeah. Because these aren't the low points anymore. It's going over here more. So it's racing around the corner. These will meet. When they meet enough, there'll be 2s or 3s, and there won't be any point. There will literally be no point anymore for evaporation. No numbers can be lost to that. It shouldn't be that long afterwards. So yeah, no, this plan is abandoned. We don't need this plan anymore. It's closing on its own like a wound that has a scab. All it took was one little shortcut up here to prevent there being too many evaporation fronts. That's the word. No, we don't have coins. I was hoping you wouldn't realize that. Why do you think I was so confident they wouldn't show up? I'm never more than like 95% confident. That's why I knew they wouldn't be there, because we don't have any. I still don't think they're going to be there, though. I would literally be putting a bunch of time into smelting the damn things just to see if maybe they show up. Real dwarves use alcohol as coin. There you go. That's the answer to everything, is whether or not you have alcohol as coin. 10,000 for the Ranger Guild Hall. I'm still working on that. Need more statues. Okay, we still only have Dolomite. Can you at least use the legendary baby mace? You don't know. I know you can't. I know for a fact you cannot assign a baby, first of all. Gongishakat is not even a mace, if that's what you're referencing. Work with me. Gongishakat is a dog bone spear.
It seems that every other day there's a new migrant saying,
how are we still getting migrants? Holy fuck.
but I built things. Well, how many milkers do you think we need here? Huh? How many? Do you see anything that can be milked here? Honestly, do you think we want to milk a purring maggot or something? Haha. No. Go home.
Go home. All right, let's activate all these as individual bedrooms. That one video I did, I don't think I ever made it public yet. I'm probably gonna re-record that one video. That's something else I would like to address. That if you do that as individual rooms, it is easier to identify whether or not someone is a vampire. Besides all the other benefits in the video. Bright side, after I do these this once, I won't need to do them again, since this is already the dormitory room. I would be doing air quotes around dormitory if I wasn't typing things in on the keyboard. Dormitory room. Hey, Bear Grylls. No, it is a rather large amount of very small bedrooms. Which is somehow way better than having one large giant room. How you doing? There's nothing more terrifying than Dwarf running into battle wielding a child as a mace. There's a real video of that. I know I've seen a meme video of that. There was this, these two females that were having an argument, I don't know where. And one of them decided to grab their child and swing the child at the other woman. There's an actual video of that. So it's not a dwarven trait, I guess. That's just something you do when you get that angry. All right, ZXB, 83 units of bedrooms, 72 unknown bedrooms. Even if we assume 5 or 6 are taken due to couples, we don't have enough beds. So I'm gonna build some more. Where have I hidden the carpenter? Jeweler. Where the hell's the carpenters? Are you down here somewhere? All right, people are getting sad because whatever's going on with the alcohol. They're not drinking the fucking alcohol. Build workshop. Carpenters. There is a carpenter somewhere. I just don't know where it is. So we're gonna build another one. Another one that I can find. There it is. I was just zoomed out. Build a bunch of beds. I mean, that makes sense, and that's how the game works. Maybe you throw coins like, what's her name? No railgun. Maybe you're in fact insane and you use the power of Fleming's force to destroy your enemies. We'll alternate them so someone doesn't take the floor out from below someone else. How is this doing, by the way? How did you re-evaporate? How do we go back to evaporating? You were closing. All right, I guess I do need the Band-Aid. Scab is not scabbing correctly. I don't know how we had this completely closed and then you decided not to. What the shit? We had this in the bag and you ruined it. By the way, how are we doing for the coffins and dead people? We still have free coffins, so we're good. Ammunition, that down below. I think we're still trying to get stone out, but probably not really as much as he's trying to work on it. What I'm going to do is create a stone stockpile in this corner. And this stone stockpile only allows everything that is not dolomite. I did the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. There you go. I want all the stones that aren't dolomite to be brought down there. Just so I can sort them for now and get them out of the way. And all the stones that are dolomite, this is what I wanted to do, get brought here. Gives the dwarves something to do and gets the stone out of my way. Mostly out of my way. Something is wrong with the alcohol. Where do I store alcohol? EF. Let's do food. Up here amongst the statues. This food only allows alcohol. And we'll see what it does by itself. If I don't see alcohol filling into it, I will switch it to taking alcohol from the other stockpile and we'll work from there. Now, we've got a ton of animals. I activated you earlier. Activated auto watch, not auto butcher. That one's on me. Holy shit. 5. No, I want 2 males in case one doesn't breed. Same with the male kids. Females get reduced to 4 each. Holy crap, do we have a lot of dogs. Males are 5. Big males are 5. Everyone is 5. Actually, you know what? I will allow males to be a bigger number because I intend to, in this base, train some of them from war and use them as guard dogs. If we're going to have this many, we might as well use them for something. But that is still a little bit too high. There's a lot there. I remove auto butcher orders there. It can reapply them in a second. I need to see what the new numbers are. Llamas. I'm not a big one for llamas. Alpacas maybe, but no llamas. So I'm not gonna allow any there. 1 humped camels, same thing. Where is set whole row? 0. Pigs, I'll leave you alone. Rabbits, I'll leave you alone for now. Reindeer, don't like you. You're at 0. Sheep, I'll leave you alone for now. Turkeys. We'll allow 3 male turkeys. 7 females. The children, we want them to grow up before we butcher them. So I will actually set 20 each on the children. Then we'll remove the orders. Let it reassign the numbers in a second. Yaks. I don't like yaks. Kill off the yaks. Llamas. Guinea fowl. I don't want you. Geese. Definitely don't want you. You're annoying. Ducks. Go away. Donkeys. Again, go away. Cows. I'll leave you for now. Chickens, I'll leave you alone. Cavies. Just because I know someone's going to want the farm later, we'll leave them alone. Cats, I've set your numbers. Blue peafowls. We'll try to set you down to 0 as well. Let those get butchered. Okay, what if I request a minecart shotgun full of coins for fortress defense? That's not so much a request as it is a project. If you want me to try to do it, I can. I can't guarantee anything, though. It's like me guaranteeing I'm going to get the lava up from the bottom of the map this time. I keep wanting it to happen, but it never really seems to get up here, does it? Without the yaks, will there ever be another holy yak daughter? You're acting like this is a defense to keep yaks, and this just is more proof for why we should not have yaks. You're not convincing me here. Because I could just say it the other way. If I don't have yaks, no chance to get a holy yak daughter now, is there? One of these days, my dwarves will be normal, damn it. That entire thing's gonna have to be redone. I always forget about the floor flow. I always forget about floor flowing. That would have like saved me so much time. How come none of you guys ever remind me the thing that I should already have known for a while? How, you know what? Why? Why do you guys not tell me and make me seem like I'm the crazy one? Oh wait, no. Flow. So that is literally the room right there. All right, done. Now we have to assign that as a meeting area to the sanctuary of bridging, I believe. Still has enough worth. It's good. But if we kill the yaks, we may anger the holy yak gods. Well, do you want a holy bunny girl? Bun girl white mage. As holy yak daughters prevent them. More yaks equals more stacks. There could be a holy dog daughter, which is just werewolf that's undercover. What the shit? What are you even talking about? You've lost your mind. Oh my god. How is the alcohol coming? Poorly. All right, something is wrong with the alcohol. We'll take from a pile workshop this one. That's supposed to have booze in it. Let's see if booze starts getting transferred. It does not appear to be. Oh, no. Idlers went down. I was about to say there's not. Of course he is. Cancels Tana Hyde because he's taken by a mood. Is the mood to Tana Hyde? Oh, close enough. The Heidi just tanned, and he grabbed one, and now he's done. All right, we have to start the Hyde to see what he's bitching about. Leather. It's either he wants metal or he wants another leather. I confirm. There is another leather, but someone's grabbing it. He wants metal. Good. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. I was just saying, please make me right now need leather. Smelter will be enough. I might need a wood furnace though to get an initial fuel to start burning the dolomite. I don't think I have any coal right now. So I'll do a wood furnace to make one wood into coal, turn the coal into more coal to smelt an iron. And then that's what we'll just have to deal with. Holy Dragon Daughter, though, is best daughter. Of course. Who would argue that Holy Dragon Daughter is, in fact, the best daughter? Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Okay. Maybe. First of all, how are you? Didn't I order a bunch of statues earlier? He's still doing them. Okay, fine. He's still doing them. The artists are done. Much to their disappointment, however, I am not. So if I do one of these again, using the flow method. Actually, what if I just do it from here? I want to grab to that wall, so that will work. But now, I'll just eat it off the sides. Like so. I can assign this as a meeting area to the Scaly Stream, which, if I remember correctly, is the one that I set a guild hall for. And if these get smoothed now and then engraved, I think I can cheese the system and just get this to work already for me. And we can start moving that guild down. That should be good. 2 statues of cavies for a tomb not located under a river. No, it was a great river. It was a great tomb. A tomb for one dwarf that took out the entire base. Now, it's a great decision. 10 out of 10 would drown hell again. Yeah, no, okay, so booze got brought in finally. So now it should just be people complaining about cleaning. Clean self-canceled. Clean self-canceled. All right. What if I say that's a water source? Because that is still a water source. It's not a good fishing source, but that's a good water source. That should be enough. Of course, that is low because I've been draining it all from up here. Well, that'll have to get fixed soon. All right, build the floodgate. This was working to begin with. I don't know why it stopped. All right, he's still doing dolomite blocks. Build construction wall. This is not going to help anyone anymore. So fill it. Build bridge. That retracts south. Next up, made of dolomite blocks and a bridge that raises north and does that. Also made out of dolomite blocks. I'll have to work on doing that for everyone else as well. He is moody because he needs metal. It did get built though. Smelter can't work because I don't have the fuel. So I'll make the charcoal at the wood furnace. Specifically though, do I have a wood burner? Because a wood furnace can be built from furnacing or smelting, wherever it is, but that doesn't mean that you're a wood burner. I don't think I have a wood burner. Hold on. Where are my dire builders? Yeah, I think the furnace operating let him build it, but that's not wood burning. Wood burning's way over here. That was something on my screen. I thought the guy actually had skill. We'll turn it on him. So we can get the wood. Now it's green. We might save a mood after all, everyone. All right, my miners aren't digging, so I can actually attempt to work on yours. That's right, this got hosed. All right, you want a tomb. I will get you a tomb. Let us start. Let us design our tombs as people order them, or for when people order them, I should say. That's what I thought. It's gonna be off by 1. But I have a solution for that. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the odd man out. Yep, all my things are off by 1 square, no matter how I do this. All right. Again, it's not wholly required that I follow the square up above, just a point of reference. Which means there'll be a grand one worth 7 in the middle. And I'm not even centered to that at all. I can't be because it's 7. Duh. I'm trying to get, no matter what, I'm trying to get an even to an odd. That's what's screwing me up here. I'm trying to cram an even initial room to an odd not room. So, if I reduce that to that, I can shunt everything 1 to the left. And we can just make this be odd from up here. These other rooms aren't wholly necessary. I can just scoot it right. No problem. DJ there. Need a dig one here. So I'll channel that down to build it. Channel that down to build it. That fucks up that room. Doesn't matter. That room was supposed to be fucked up to begin with because I need to replace that with wood or some other material. This would also need to get brought down. And that means, pause, that this room is going to need to be smooth. Because I'm going to have to redesign the room anyways. If I just dig out the room and then build the wall to replace it, I should be good. Because this is now a 7 by 7 straight square. 3 to the left, 3 to the north, centered on the middle. I can design the rooms around it afterwards. I can put in the walls to make it shape well. Ugh! However, this is still wrong. This entire thing needs to shunt left 1, not right 1. That one's on me. Somehow I saw that it was uneven. It did not occur to me that I need to pay attention to which direction to fix it in. However, once I do have this balanced, I suppose I could do them as not squares. I could actually change up what they are doing / look like. Yeah, we have plenty of room over there. Plenty of room. Just shunt everything to the left. Which should make you be 3, but I kind of wonder if I even need you. If I'm only doing the top row right now, then the other thing clearly has it. I don't need you at all. And these don't necessarily need to be 3s, they can be 2s. I'm only doing the 3 entrance because, well, that would mix with the room well. Bring you, stop hitting caps lock, hit shift instead. Because if I did this down here, yeah, that fits perfectly. That is not too close as to hit the central shell, whatever the hell it is I'm calling that path. Over here it doesn't. Oh, because it's not one off. What the hell was I doing? All right. I don't need to bring this all the way out. I already have the spacing for the top end. For all I know, the bottom half is still messed up. If I were to do this or try to duplicate this down here, this would be incorrect. It was 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 4. It's a 4 gap. Also, these are 6 rooms. How did I get the gap small but the room big? All right. This one is unusual in that it's 7 long. That was way wrong. I don't know. I knew as soon as I did that one that I screwed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many does that give us at this floor with this one goofy design? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 33, 34. That is not a lot of suites. That is a pitiable amount. Why can I not get rid of you? X. Oh, caps lock got on somewhere in there again. How does that happen? Go away. Holy shit, stop it. And I have the big tomb. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with that. Perhaps. But perhaps I will have to set up a competition of skill and wits to earn your way into the big tomb. Well, perhaps the big tomb can be earned by the MVP who died in combat saving the base. I don't yet know. I haven't decided. There's also these. I have this much space at the ends to fill. Boodaloo-doo-doo-doo. And it is a weird... I guess I could just use this as a regular graveyard. Just a massive empty room that this is where I start putting coffins in for everyone to get buried. And if you wish, you can just see the suites. I feel like that would work. Because there's no way for me to get suites in there and it makes sense. There's just no way. However, comma, I said I wanted to try something. See if I can't get them to look a bit crescent to each other. I think I did that entirely wrong. That looks like an inverse angle what I think I had in my head. What if I make them all spherical as a base? Because it's just a tomb, the extra space is not necessary. So instead of... And then is there a way to tweak that? I can put the tombs at the back and everyone orders statues. The statues could be in this area by the tomb. So you'd walk in, they're like little arrowheads. Oh, got rid of that on accident. However, that does point out that I can just go across. Oh yeah, that's so much faster than whatever the hell I was doing. And I will call this design the EA tomb because they were so much bigger, but I've decided to remove all of the stuff that you don't need. I decided to remove all the stuff that you might enjoy and sell it to you for the exact same price. Now that is a lot less space, but it looks nicer, I feel. Makes it look more artistic. Makes it look like an artisan of the mountain home designed it, as opposed to someone ordering things on squares. You know, it still entirely looks like it's made out of squares. And take off the excess. Coins was can I have a big tomb, not use the macros when making rooms. Well, it's because I'm designing them. There's not a macro for creativity. An artiste. An artisanal. Oh, and somehow this got an extra one. Again, it's the same amount of rooms. I could shrink them, but I feel like that would be too little and pointless. I could literally shrink it to a 1 wide and trim all of that and reduce that and get like twice as many tombs in here. But that would be, yeah, we're not about that life. But what about that? Does that look better or worse? Maybe. And this is why. Essentially, all I'm doing there is trimming off a layer. If I trim off a layer and take the bottom of this fat again, if I trim off a layer from top and bottom, you don't need that much hallway. If I trim off a layer and hit the right choice, and I do it on the top and the bottom, Does this now give me enough space to cram a suite in the middle? Maybe. It would be a garbage suite, but maybe. Take off what I have. And reduce that hallway to ones. Like, straight reduction. Here, though, I want it to trim down the ones going left and right. So it'd be 3. Because that's going to be rebuilt in? Wait, no. Hold on. I don't need to do the digging. The room has already funneled itself, so to speak. That one does. But if I trim that into that, that's the square, that's the square, that's the 3. They just touch. That's obnoxious. That would have worked perfectly. Oh, wait. It's this hall that's still being a 1 or a 2 that's doing this. Because we don't have people regularly going down here. I don't need the halls to be wide. These are tombs. They're supposed to be hard to get into, hard to get it out of, and to make you depressed as hell. There we go. That would work. Why not offset the middle hallway's rooms? Because I don't have common sense. And also I've done the math wrong the entire time anyways. If I'm shrinking the tops from the in and the out, then I'm not. I should be shrinking it from the bottom on top here, which meant the whole hallway was up 1 to begin with. This is where the mistake was. And then if I offset, I can definitely squeeze it in. So if I do that, then bring the entire hallway up 1, I'm not trimming the hallway down, I'm just moving it up. Like it should have been from the beginning. And now these need to, I'm just gonna redo them from scratch. I'm needing to move them so far up. And then, yeah, you're right. I could probably just easily offset these. I wouldn't get as many in, but who really cares? I did 1, 3, fatty 2, that. The hallway would be there. So that actually gives me so much space that I could have a double thick wall. Because what should happen is if I did this as a 3 wide, what should happen is that is now too far up. Because I've freed up way too much room. And it should be there. Creating a double. That is far nicer. Thank you, Eldritch. Thank you for the idea. Sometimes I just get lost in the weeds, and the simple answer eludes me.